If you don't know this, you'll be left behind. In 2026, AI isn't just changing SEO, it's completely rewriting the rules. Next year, it's not about stuffing keywords or chasing backlinks anymore. It's about how AI understands what people actually mean when they search and which brands it can trust to give the best answers. I'm Neil Patel, and in this video, I'm breaking down the 5 biggest AI SEO trends shaping how people search, click, and buy online. If you don't adjust to these changes, your rankings, your traffic, and sales could drop fast. So let's jump in. Trend number 1, brand citations over backlinks. For 2 decades, SEO has lived and died by backlinks. The more links pointing to your site, the higher you rank. Simple, right? But here's the thing, in 2026, backlinks are losing value. They're being replaced by something called brand citations. Now, if you're still chasing backlinks the old way, you're actually wasting time and money. Here's why. In the old world, you would convince bloggers and mediocre sites to drop your links everywhere. And that was decently enough to rank high. But AI has changed the game completely. When someone asks Perplexity, what's the best email marketing platform? It doesn't just show you a ranked list based on who has the most backlinks. Instead, it mentions brands in context. A typical answer looks like this. MailChimp is known for ease of use, and it offers more advanced automations compared to some of the other alternatives. And then it may list alternatives. See the difference? LLMs are now assessing contextual credibility the same way Google once revolutionized search with PageRank. But instead of just counting backlinks, ChatGPT and Perplexity are evaluating 3 critical factors. First, how relevant is a site mentioning your brand? Right now, if a random blog mentions you, it doesn't mean as much, but it still helps with ChatGPT and a little bit with Perplexity. In the future, though, they're going to start looking at how relevant is that site mentioning you and the authority of that site as well, such as is it Forbes mentioning you or New York Times? Second, what's the credibility and age of your domain name? AI can detect which sources are authoritative and which aren't. And third, the one most people miss, how is your brand framed in the content? Are you being cited as an industry leader or just mentioned in passing? These AI systems are essentially creating their own brand authority score in real time. According to SEMrush's SEO branding report, brand reputation, mentions, and sentiment are overtaking link quality as the dominant ranking factors in AI-driven search. This mirrors PageRank's early evolution, but the stakes are higher because AI makes these authoritative judgments in real time across every query with zero transparency. So what do you need to do right now? First, shift from link building to citation building. Get your brand mentioned in authoritative publications. Pitch journalists, contribute expert commentary, and get featured in industry reports. Of course, if they want to link to you as well, it won't hurt. Second, track your AI visibility. Use tools like Ubersuggest that show you where your brand appears in ChatGPT, Perplexity, or even Google's AI overviews. Most businesses don't even realize they are already invisible in AI search. Third, manage your brand sentiment everywhere. AI is crawling your reviews, your social media, and news coverage to build your authority score. The brands that focus on building more citations now and quality ones will dominate in 2026. And the ones that are still focused on building backlinks, they're going to watch their traffic and revenue disappear. Trend 2, community platforms are losing AI ranking power. Reddit and Quora used to be SEO goldmines, not anymore. And what's replacing them changes everything. Here's a reality. Leaving helpful comments on community forums isn't useful anymore when it comes to AI search results. Sure, it could help a little bit, but it doesn't dominate like it used to. According to Contensify HQ B2B SaaS Trends Report, community platforms like Reddit and Quora are becoming saturated, and AI tools are actively shifting towards verified, expert authority-based content instead. Why? Because these platforms are really easy to manipulate with bots and fake engagement. Now, when ChatGPT answers a medical question, it's not citing Reddit thread with 500 upvotes. It's prioritizing an authoritative article from an actual medical professional with verified credentials. AI is asking 2 critical questions. Who wrote this? What are their credentials? And where else are they cited? A comment from some random user will never compete with verified industry experts on authoritative domains. So here's what you need to do right now. First, stop relying on community platforms for SEO. They're losing AI weight fast. Second, publish on industry-specific authoritative sites and trade publications where AI systems actually look for expertise. Third, establish your credentials publicly with verified bylines, author bios, and professional certifications. AI is actively scanning for these trust signals. Having authority over entire topics will help AI cite you, but you also need to understand that the entire transaction model is changing. Trend 3, LLMs are becoming transaction endpoints. The goal of SEO has always been simple. Drive traffic to your website. The more clicks, the better. But AI platforms are making changes that will make website traffic irrelevant when it comes to actually converting visitors into buyers. In September 2025, OpenAI partnered with Stripe to launch instant checkout directly inside ChatGPT. Now, when you ask ChatGPT to find me a handmade leather wallet, it shows you options from Etsy and Shopify merchants, and you can complete the entire purchase without ever leaving the chat interface. Think about that for a second. Search Engine Land's August 2025 report documented a 527% increase in AI referred sessions. But here's a critical insight that most people are missing. That number represents AI platforms becoming traffic sources themselves, not referral engines. Facebook built lead ads to keep users inside Facebook. Instagram created an in-app checkout to prevent you from leaving. Now AI platforms are doing the same thing, but faster and more seamlessly. When ChatGPT can process payments, book appointments, or handle signups without you ever clicking a link, why would it send you anywhere else? But this doesn't mean it's the end of sales through website traffic. You just need to adapt. Here's how. First, stop thinking about AI as a referral source. It's a sales channel. Your brand needs to exist inside these platforms, not just be mentioned by them. Second, optimize for on-platform conversions. Get integrated with the commerce systems these AI platforms are building, like ChatGPT's Stripe integration. Third, track your AI native conversions separately. Most analytics won't show you when someone converts inside an AI interface. And speaking of conversions, there's another massive shift coming. Trend 4, AI ads are about to take over organic conversions. Remember when Google search just had 10 blue links? Then Google Ads came along, and suddenly you had to scroll past a handful of ads to see the organic results. Click-through rates collapsed. Businesses had to pay just to be seen. Well, the exact same thing is about to happen inside ChatGPT and every other AI platform. According to Search Engine Land, OpenAI is preparing to launch its own ad platform in 2026. They're actively hiring ad executives and building entire monetization teams dedicated to conversational AI. When ads dominate AI responses, organic brand mentions will suffer visibility loss. The brands dominating AI search in 2025 will have less visibility in 2026 unless they pay to play. Just like what happened with traditional SEO on Google. Sure, you can still get organic traffic and it is still valuable, but a certain portion of the searchers will click on paid ads. So here's what you need to do to profit from this AI ads wave. First, maximize your organic AI visibility before ads launch. Build your brand authority and citation profile where organic placements still matter. We've covered this in Trends 1 and 2. Second, allocate 10 to 15% of your current ad budget to AI platform testing. When ChatGPT ads launch, you'll want the capital ready to grab early inventory at lower cost. In the meantime, Google has already started rolling out its own AI-powered ad products. So you can actually launch ads in Google AI overviews right now. Third, test early when these platforms launch. Early adopters always get better performance and lower costs before the auction becomes competitive. The businesses that prepare now will dominate paid placements. But there's one more trend that's even more critical. Before I go into Trend 5, if you just want someone to do this all for you, check us out at NP Digital. We just took RefiJet and got him a 3-digit traffic increase from LLMs and won an OMA award for the results. Trend 5, voice-based AI search creates winner-take-all markets. In voice-based AI search, ranking number 1 is the only position that matters. When someone asks their car's AI for the best plumber near me, only one brand gets recommended. Second place doesn't exist. The more people use AI, the more visibility gets concentrated to a tiny portion of the market, and we're already there. Apple is integrating advanced AI search into Siri. Voice integration is exploding in homes, cars, wearables, and devices everywhere, and this creates a fundamental shift in how markets work. So what do you need to do right now? First, optimize for voice queries. Voice searches are conversational and question-based. Your content needs to directly answer what's the best and who should I use for type questions in your niche. Second, dominate your category positioning. You can't be a good option. You need to be the definitive answer. AI only recommends the most authoritative brand. Third, test your AI voice visibility now. Ask ChatGPT, Siri, and voice assistants questions your customers would ask. If your brand isn't recommended first, you're losing right now. Voice-based AI search is creating monopolies in every category. The brands that become the default answer in 2026 will start capturing the majority of the market, especially when the younger generation grows up, as they primarily use voice search over text-based search. Bonus trend, keywords are dead, topics rule. If you ask an SEO expert in 2023 how to rank for email marketing, they tell you to create a really in-depth guide on email marketing. But in 2026, that strategy won't save you because AI doesn't read content the way the old Google did. More keywords doesn't equal more relevance anymore. If anything, it's likely to get you flagged as low-quality content. Many studies, and even what we see across our own clients, show that search success now depends on full topic coverage and intent alignment. When someone asks about email deliverability, Google's AI just doesn't look at the phrase 5 times. It scans for everything connected to it: sender reputation, authentication, list hygiene, engagement metrics, the full topic. Businesses creating thin content targeting individual keywords will become invisible. So here's how to avoid that. First, audit your content for topic coverage, not keyword density. Second, build comprehensive content hubs that cover subjects completely, not isolated posts targeting single keywords. Third, structure content for AI comprehension using clear headers, structured data, and complete explanations. Look, these 5 trends are just the beginning. The AI revolution in search is happening right now, and businesses that adapt will dominate their markets. The ones that don't, they'll be left behind wondering what happened. But here's the thing, this only works if you know how to audit your content for AI readiness. In my next video, I'll break down how we help clients future-proof their entire content strategy so they're recognized as a trusted authority and they outplace their competition.